I've been called to jump on and talk with you about destiny. I'm Fiona McLeod from Oracle Encore, and when we understand our destiny and how to live most aligned with that path is in fact to live in flow. Now, most of us do not trust the flow. We think that we know better and that we can put our human mind into place and change the direction in a way that we want it to happen. And that is totally possible. It is absolutely possible to put your free will in the mix and to affect the way your destiny plays out. If the truth be told, destiny is the flow. Flow is just allowing. It is simply receiving all that you innately deserve. However, this is easier said than done. As humans, we like to put resistance in place. We like to put up blocks. We don't really consciously think this. However, we've been conditioned to believe that it's all up to us to move forward in life. Yet if we believe in a destiny, it means there's a plan, right? However, what is destiny and what is free will? Well, destiny is like the big picture of opportunities along your way that are significant to your soul's expansion. How you get from each landmark, say each point of significance on your journey, is your choice. If you want to put your free will in there and have some unique adventures and have some attitudes and do some things that are maybe not so favorable, go for it. You can do that. However, we encourage you to actually listen and feel into the flow that feels like you are receiving. Now, what does this mean on a human level? What does that even mean, right? To receive? Well, simply to put, we need to be still enough to allow ourselves to feel into life. Most of the time, we are racing ahead and diving into the future. We're always trying to get somewhere and we forget to live in the now. Many of you would have heard this and it's like, yeah, I know I need to be more present, so yeah, blah, blah. But that is the truth. How often have you got somewhere and thought, here I am, living my best life? This does happen. But how long do we stay in that mode? This is the question. I know I had this recent experience myself. I have set myself up, living a good life, pretty relaxed, loving my job, which is my career, which is what I do for myself. And everything is plateauing. Now, what happens when we get to this point as humans, we kind of go, what's happening? We're actually so confused about being in a plateau because we're always used to striving that it feels weird, that it can almost be boring. And this is what I want to remind people of. It's something I created as a concept many years ago called the Love Bridge. Now, the Love Bridge is an awareness that we have on our journey. If we are always on the love bridge, we are always enjoying and appreciating our life instead of racing to the other side of the bridge. What happens is we always want something as humans. We're always desiring a little more. And there is positive and not so positive aspects of this. Yes, it's super important to have desires and to know what you would most likely want in your life. Have a focus point. However, when we are fixated on those desires as the point of our happiness, or the point of that success being our happiness, or the point of getting out of something we don't like right now, then we're possibly kind of doing it the wrong way round. What I suggest to allow yourself to more easily stay on your best path, that is the fastest way to receive the beautiful abundance along your road of destiny, is to practice the gratitude and the love as you travel from one destination to the other, as you travel from less money to more money, as you travel from singledom to having a relationship, as you travel from having more weight than you'd like to having a slim, fit, healthy body, as you travel down your journey of overcoming an illness, as you travel through a process that's uncomfortable in your family, as you travel through a difficulty in a work environment, all of these things that we want to fight against to get to the other side. What I'm suggesting is that we start to be in the moment, even if it's icky, even if it doesn't feel very good. And I'm going to give you a hint on how to do it. All we need to do is choose to accept the moment. Whilst you can be excited about the future, accept the moment and open yourself up to this being a gift, to this being something for you. As if someone's come around to your house to deliver a little parcel all wrapped up with ribbons. Why don't you accept this gift? Even though it doesn't feel like a gift, it feels like a challenge or a problem. When we accept it, we reduce the resistance, and immediately we feel better. Immediately. Now, if you want to supercharge that, what you can do is add in a bit of gratitude, appreciation. You can now not only accept it, you can choose to appreciate it with the knowledge, with the absolute belief in faith that this is actually going to unfold for the better. Something is unfolding, something is brewing that is going to help you be more awesome. Be more awesome. So you're now appreciating. You've launched from acceptance into appreciation. And now you're wondering, you're curious about what this could be. However, before you go there, let it go. You do not need to know what it is. It will be revealed to itself. In the meantime, do something nice for yourself. Do good things. It could be simply cooking yourself a beautiful meal. It could be having a massage, could be taking a bath, could be reading a book, could be sitting still, could be walking on the beach, could be walking in nature, could be visiting a tarot reader if you'd like to have a session with me. DM me and we can book you in. So what that means is to look after yourself, because it takes you into a beautiful moment of presence. So we've accepted, we've become appreciative, and now we are curious, yet we're also present. And then we repeat the cycle. We go back into gratitude and we feel into the present moment. And we just pop in and out of these moments as we remind ourselves that all it is now, right now. And maybe right this second you're in the middle of a conflict. So stop and simply say, what if this conflict is happening for me? Maybe it's not a bad thing, or maybe it's showing me that I'm vibing, that my frequency is at a level that's not matching my true heart's desires. So maybe this conflict is showing me something in me that I need to release. So whether this is happening for you to teach you a lesson, to help you grow, to make you stronger, or to show you something you need to let go of, all of that is happening for you so you can be more of your best self. Right? That's the truth. So this is the message for today. How to stay aligned with your destiny is to let that shit go. Allow yourself to receive the next step rather than trying to force it with your mind. You can use your free will for fun things, to navigate things, to create things. However, be willing to be present and pause so that you can hear and receive the best parts of life that are already mapped out for you. It's as simple as that. Love you lots, and we'll see you next time. You can join us here next week at 4:44 for a live Tarot Q&A Tuesday where you get to ask your questions and I answer them for free. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Ciao for now.